Did you see what they just released over on Gemini? A thing called Lyria. That's Lyria 3 for using music. It is amazing for what we can do as content creators, as creative conductors. Very good idea there. And we can use this in business. You're seeing a lot of videos out on the net, on YouTube, and different places about what it is and the features. Yeah, we'll talk about that a little bit here, but I'm going to show you how you can use this in your business. This is going to help you put some things together. So let's go into it right away here. What we're going to do is get into this. I'm going to look at what it does and share my screen so you can take a look at it. Okay, let's take a look at one thing that we did here. I'm going to give you an example. For instance, I have some friends, Mark and Meredith, who are doing a program called Sales Logic. That's Mark Hunter and Meredith Elliott Powell. They are two professional speakers that I've known for a long time, good people, and they've got a podcast that goes out, real nice. So I had an idea. I wanted to send them something kind of special. Let me show you what we did and then go back and take a look at it. Here's the video that it created when I asked for it, and I'm going to play this for you now.
That's true. We help you serve and see it through. With Sales Logic, you'll find the way. Mark and Meredith brighten your day.
Sales Logic, giving value all day long. Sales Logic, sing our anthem strong. Sales Logic, yeah! Sales Logic!
Need a strategy that's true.
And you see it loops right back and just keeps going. This is something that can be really nice. Now, it was a nice surprise to them. They liked it, and it was kind of out of the blue. Oh, this is neat. And that's the real point of all this, because what you can do right now is you've got a window of opportunity. This is now available. And like so much with technology, it comes out, wow, it's a big thing. Then it becomes acceptable and accepted, and then it's commonplace. So it's no longer a big deal. I've seen this in my career working with technology forever. So now's the time for you to jump in there and do it. I'm going to show you how you can start doing this and what you can do with it. What I did here with Mark and Meredith is I put that together, and it was a nice surprise. So you want something that can be a pleasant surprise. You can use this in certain business cases where, for instance, they're launching a new product, or maybe someone's got a webinar coming up. They got a special event coming up next Thursday. You want to tell people about it, maybe get people registered for it. You write a prompt and you put the information into Gemini like that, and it gives you the ability to create that. It can be for a birthday. So when someone has a birthday, instead of just sending another happy birthday, hope you have a good time. Well, that's nice and good. But if you send them a special video and audio, it creates both the MP4 for video and the MP3 for audio. You get both of those to choose from. And you can then send that to your friend who's having that birthday, or maybe they accomplished something. Another really good way to use it is when someone wins an award. They receive a high standing. They got best in conference, or they received a lifetime achievement, something like that. You create the prompt that puts in the right words for people to say, and that tells about it. It was the John Smith Award. Maybe, assuming there's a hypothetical John Smith Award in some association, and that's one of their highest awards that they give. And you can say, congratulations to you on getting the John Smith Award. It's one thing if I say it, whole different thing if we look at the video saying it. And that's where it really sparkles. And it does some other things too. I'm back here in Gemini where I had this, and I want to show you a few things that are really nice about it. You notice it does give you the captions down below. What you'll want to do for that is up here in the upper right corner, you see a down arrow, so you can download the track. You download it again as MP4. You can also download it as an MP3. You can do both depending on the situation for you. But over here, you can hide your subtitles, clicking there, or click on it and you show the subtitles. That way people can monitor what's going on. I created one of these for a client recently where we had some talk about what they did, what this person does, how they serve others, what they can do, and I had it carefully read the phone number so that they can get the phone number there. People could listen to that and then call them right away. That is a real nice thing. I learned that in radio. when I worked in radio for so many years, you'd have a song singing the phone number, put it in there. People like that, and it starts building up in their mind. But this is something that you can do that gives a little extra and it gives a little sparkle. That's the real key on this. So you see all of this put together here makes it very nice. Now, when you download it, it downloads it as MP4 or MP3, and it does not bring in the titles, the subtitles that are down there below. What I have done is I took the MP4, put it into a desktop video editing tool. I use Camtasia and love Camtasia. Put it in there. I know how to use Camtasia. So if you find one that you like, whether that's iMovie or Premiere or whatever it would be, you can use that as well. But you just turn on those subtitles, create it, capture that, and then you can use it again. So it's got some nice features that are going to help you to stand out in a very positive way. Here's another one that I put together that had a real big hit when I was sharing some things. I'm in a mastermind group through our National Speakers Association's Central Florida chapter. We have that, and it's hosted by Fabio, a wonderful guy that really knows what he's doing with business, shares it very freely, and we just love and adore what he's doing in our AI mastermind, and he calls it MAD, Making a Difference. I like that. So it's a MAD theme, and that's a theme that we have with it. So I put this together, putting those into the prompt, talking about Fabio, so that people would say, oh yeah, that's it. And when I played this for the group, he was amazed and startled, and I watched the others that were there, and they loved it as well. Listen to this, and I want you to think about what it's doing, and then how you can use something similar to that.
Learning business, making connections, Fabio showing us the right directions. We're making a difference, yeah, that's the plan. With our mad mastermind, a powerful clan. We're making a difference, yeah, we're feeling the flow. Watching our businesses grow and grow.
And there it loops around again. So you see that has some phrases in there, the making a difference. That's the plan. Well, that means a lot to that group. So here's your opportunity. Think about those phrases, those key events, something it might be funny that happened and you want to talk about it. A real good way to use this, an upcoming event. The big event is coming up and we're getting people to sign up for it. That's going to be in 2 weeks or in a month or something like that. And you want people to go, and the theme of it is this. That's a key. And what you can do with this is you can get that message out to others and let them see what's going on and how they can start using it. And here's the real issue. Like I mentioned before, you want to do it now. We have a window that's closing. Pretty soon, this will be common. It'll be something of, oh, no big deal. That was nice. But what you'll want to do is to do something while it really stands out. Think about birthday greetings. When someone has a birthday, hey, you send it out and it goes well. They like that, and it's making a positive impact. As a matter of fact, you want to make it more than just happy birthday, John, something like that, because people would know, okay, you're probably doing that for everybody. If you say, happy birthday, John, on this day when it's raining. And even though it's raining, we know it's going to be growing, lots of good things for you. Work with me on this. Okay, I'm just making it up. But you put something in there that's unique to John, who would know that it's raining today, would see what it's like, be able to listen to that and be able to enjoy it. Make it something that's going to be special for them. This is where you can separate yourself from the others. And here's another one that we put together. I put this together for our Stark Raving Entrepreneurs to talk about what we're doing and to be able to share this with others. It has some nice features to it. Take a listen to this one as well.
Open up a brand new sky. Let your greatest visions fly. AI's the spark, a blazing fire. Creative power, taking you higher. Content creators, feel the energy ignite. With AI's magic, everything feels right. Creative power, taking you higher, taking you higher. Open up.
And there you see, it's got some real nice features to it, something that is easy. It's not a super big deal. It's not like, oh my, people are going to flock to your door and want to buy from you because they heard that song. Yeah, maybe, but I wouldn't count on that. But it's another step in the right direction. You're showing them something creative, something that's nice, that's pleasant. And particularly, the more you can personalize it, the better off you'll be. Lots of people are going to be using this. So think about it. You're going to see a lot of these out there, a lot of people doing it, using some creative prompts. You want to do something that's going to be even more special. On that special day when there's a special event coming up, there's a special new product that just came out, or something you just saw in, maybe in a news release. You put this in to show that in a mail that you are going to send out. The whole key is you want to do something that is distinctly beneficial and helpful to them, that stands out in a very positive way. How are you going to use this? I'd love to hear from you in the comments below, however you're getting this particular episode, maybe through audio only, maybe through social media, on YouTube, wherever it is. Please leave us a comment. Let us know, because we want to be here to help you and help you in more ways. Get in touch with us at Stark Raving Entrepreneurs. You can learn a lot more about how these tools and these technologies can assist you in what you're doing. And got another video for you right over here. It's going to help you to expand and go even farther in this journey that we have using AI to build your business. I'm Terry Brock. Thank you very much for joining me.